What's going on, people? Finally, after a long break,
Yeah, a long ass.
we are back in this streaming shit, and here we are. Arsenal, Chelsea, a London derby. People are already in the chat. Shout out to you, Maher, Steph.
Maher, my guy. Yes, sir. It's been a long time, man.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, I have to get back on it. And yeah, thanks for bringing me on, bro. Perfect way for me to start my comeback, I guess. But yeah, Chelsea versus Arsenal. You guys already know why we're here. My gosh.
Of course, of course.
You excited?
Of course, bro. Of course. It's this season finally. It's been a long time that I felt like this, but like I feel like I'm scared of not a single team, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Coming off of Champions League, Super Cup, slapped up Crystal Palace. I mean, like you have a lot to be excited about, and then there's me. I'm just here, you know. I'm trying to be positive, but I'm not positive at all. Like it's just nothing to be positive about with Arsenal at the moment, and it's just like last season. I wasn't confident. We went in there and we got a good win, so I don't know, but yeah, I'm still not confident though. If I'm being honest.
Bro, like last year, like I was talking all this shit, and then boom, we lost the game. So I'm like, this year I'm gonna be more humble, I guess, you know, even though we achieved more. So I'm gonna be keeping it cool, and so karma doesn't bite me back, you know.
Nah, wait. Nah, I mean, yeah, but at the same time though, you can't be too humble though, because if you look at it on paper, right, Chelsea have now Lukaku, who's probably gonna make it. Well, he is gonna start probably, I think, on Sunday against Ben White and Gabriel's not even back. So Ben White and Pablo Mari. Now Ben White, he doesn't win headers. He's good at playing out from the back, but outside of that, I don't really know what his strengths are too much. Going against Lukaku, I think I heard that Pulisic is out as well, so we're not worried about him. But still, Pulisic is out. But then you're gonna have Mount, you're gonna have Havertz. Yeah, look, bro, I'm just not confident.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, bro, your team, I checked the opening game of the week, and then like I saw it, I was like, wait, I don't even know some of the players. Like Lokonga, I mean, I'm pretty sure like that's the new signing, right? Lokonga.
Yeah.
Is he like a defensive midfielder? What type of player is,
I think he's like, so it's kind of like a Thomas Partey thing where he can play in like a pivot, but I think he is a central midfielder. But I think he can play like a defensive role as well. But yeah, I think he can do both. But he's not bad, and I think that he will start because Thomas Partey is hurt, so I don't think that he'll be available. So I think that the double pivot would be Xhaka and Lokonga. But and like the fact that even Xhaka is still there, right? Arsenal have done no business really this summer that have made the team better. I mean, Arsenal spent, including the sale of Joe Willock, so that was $25 million. So let's take that off of, I think it was about $150 million that Arsenal spent. So with the sale of Joe Willock, you can say that Arsenal spent $125 million basically. And our team is not better than last year. And we only have one person that really improves our starting, or that even starts for us, I think, consistently if everybody's fit. And that's Ben White. But I don't get how you can spend $130 million or pounds, whatever, and you're still trash like last year. It just doesn't make any sense. Like Xhaka's still here. Bellerin's still here. Leno is garbage. Kolasinac is still here. Willian is still here. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. And then if you look at Chelsea, a lot of people say, okay, well, Chelsea are ruining football. They're buying all the players, right? Chelsea sold Tammy Abraham, Mark Gahey. You guys sold some youth players. You also got money for Tomori. And but you guys have made sales. Altogether, all your sales was about 100-something million. That's the money that you bought with Lukaku.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy because you guys are run like a big club and Arsenal are just here. So, I mean, it's sad. It's sad.
So, technically, we haven't even actually spent the money that we were supposed to spend. It was just the sales of the players.
Exactly. And mind you, you guys still have your Champions League winning money. You probably got some money for winning the Super Cup. And I mean, but I don't really think that Chelsea need too much. I think maybe Chelsea need a defensive midfielder because, Conte, just so that he doesn't have to play as many games. But Chelsea don't really need too much. I think that you guys are looking at Jules Koundé, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I would say Declan Rice. I don't think he's going to leave this summer. And West Ham are just asking some ridiculous amount of money, which is he's not worth it at all. So I'm saying let's just go for like Tchouaméni from Monaco. He's like going to cost us like 40 million.
Who's that?
I like he's the type of profile of midfielder that we need. I think he's going to be a good backup for Conte, and he can play in the cup games. That's all we really need. And then Kunde, now we know like Chalobah. You've seen Chalobah, right?
Yeah.
He had a couple of good games. So I'm like, since yesterday there was some breaking news. They're like, oh, he's going to stay. So maybe it means either we're not going to sign a defensive midfielder, or maybe we're not going to sign a center back. It's one of those two. I'm assuming center back because we might say like, never mind. Why do we need Kunde, when we have like Chalobah, So I understand Kunde is a very, very talented player for his age, but like, Chalobah for free, might as well just use him, And then all out for Rice, who knows?
And Chalobah, he's another player from your academy. Comes out of nowhere. Let's be real. Before the season started, I didn't hear anybody saying, "Oh, we should be looking out for Chalobah." Let's be real. I mean, maybe because you're a Chelsea fan, maybe you've heard that from some people, but I have not heard that. As somebody that just runs just a neutral page, I haven't heard any of that. So to see him, he comes out of nowhere, balls out in the Super Cup, dominates against Crystal Palace, and he's from your academy. It seems like every year Chelsea just have players just coming out of that academy. Every year you guys have about 85 people on loan, then they get their value up, and then you guys sell them, and now you're able to buy somebody like a Lukaku, and you haven't really have any net spend. It's insane. And then also that girl, Mariana. Is that her name?
Yeah, Marina.
Yeah, she's a fantastic director of football, bro. I mean, like, she goes out there, she's gonna loan you. She sells, buys, and she's not like our director of football, Edu, because the guy, I swear, I've seen more pictures of Edu on vacation than we have signings. The guy's been on like 10 holidays this summer. We spent the most money in England. We spent 130 million, and we're still shit. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's nothing about this game that makes me confident. And look, I get it. Maybe you can say that Arsenal, that they step up against the bigger teams. And I don't think that we do. I think that maybe we beat Chelsea. But what other big teams do we really beat? I guess Man United. But Man United now have gotten better. They signed Varane and Sancho. And they spent less money than us. It's crazy.
I know, bro. I know.
Like, the signings make no sense. Signings make no sense. And I don't even want to start ranting because, this is about the preview stuff, but it's pissing me off because we lost to Brentford last week, right? Brentford was the only game in the month of August that I thought we'd get anything from, and we didn't beat them. So now now Chelsea is coming to the Emirates on Sunday, and then after that, we're playing Man City. We're probably going to go into September on 0 points.
Yeah. Okay, bro, like already people in the chat are trolling. Mr. Maher says, Armando Broja, aren't you supposed to be in training for Southampton while you're doing it on YouTube? Bro, honestly, okay, bro, on every single stream I either called Donnarumma or Broja, one of those two. There used to be a time also called Benrahma, so I don't know.
I don't see the Benrahma. Look, I see the Hazard, I see Donnarumma, and that Armando. Is he a striker for you guys, right?
Yeah, he did well for Vitesse. Now he's in Southampton. I think he's on loan. Yeah,
exactly. Look, see, then he's gonna go to Southampton. They just lost Danny Ings, so he's going to play. He's gonna play. Yeah. Southampton runs like what, a 4-4-2, something like that, because they do play two strikers up top. So it'll probably be that guy, and then Che Adams, and then this Broja guy, whoever the hell he is from Chelsea's academy, gonna go to Southampton. He'll score like 4 or 5 goals in the Prem. Next summer, Southampton will buy him for 22 million. Watch. I'm telling you, this is how Chelsea operate. And Arsenal fans are saying that it's hard to move on players. Send them on loan. My day.
That's how it worked out with Willock.
Say it again?
It worked out with Willock. You guys sent him on loan, and then he performed, and then you guys sold him.
And then we sold him. I mean, like, that's what Chelsea would do. And I think that as a club, we need to start looking at Chelsea and operating like how Chelsea does. Now, who was it? The other week, I think Rob Holding said, we don't want to be like Chelsea. Now, let's have it right? I'm an Arsenal fan, right? You guys are a big rival, right? Of course, you don't want to say that we want to be like one of our biggest rivals. But when your biggest rivals are one of the most successful clubs the past 20 years, when they just won 2 Champions Leagues, a Super Cup, they're bringing in world-class players, they have a manager and they have an owner that really care, they have one of the best directors of football in the world, why would you not want to be like them? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah. Martin says predictions for United Southampton. Probably United is going to be like 2-0 maybe. That's my prediction. What about you?
What happened last time they played Man United? It was like 9-0. It was like I'm gonna go 4-4 or 5-0. I think Varane's gonna play. Look, the thing with them is that when you press them and like when you high press them, they're gonna tear you apart. When Man United struggle is like when they're back is like when you sit back and they have to break you down. I don't get why teams don't see this, because this is why Marcel Bielsa. That's why I kind of can't say that he's one of the best managers in the world, because how do you go to Man United with the same tactics as last time? And last time I think that they beat Leeds like 6-1. I think not the last game that they played, but last season they slapped up Leeds, and then you go in there with the same tactics of high press, high line, attacking football. Man United have too many world-class players for you to be playing that way, and that's how Ralph Hasenhüttl plays. So I expect Man United to slap them up pretty easily. I think Sancho might even start, because Dan James started last week. Why the hell is Dan James starting? I'd have bent him off. I'd have brought in Amad Diallo, and I'd have had Amad Diallo be the backup. Sancho as the starting right wing. Rafael Varane's probably going to start because Lindelof is shit. And their back line is going to be Luke Shaw, Maguire, Varane, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. A midfield pivot of McFred. Then they'll probably have Fernandez, Pogba on the left, Sancho on the right, Cavani down the middle, maybe. I don't know who's fit for them or not.
Greenwood, I don't really see him as a 9, bro. Like at this moment, because his game is not really like developed enough. Greenwood.
Nah, I think that Greenwood would be a better striker than he is a winger. I think for me, wingers, like the point of wingers is to stretch to stretch the field, to whip in crosses, to create space. I think where Man United, I think that it was good for them to go get Sancho, because with Marcus Rashford and with Greenwood, when they get the ball, they both just cut in. And then that's why you don't really see. That's why if you realize, Man United strikers don't get a lot of touches in the box, because they don't really have anybody that's giving them the ball. Because Greenwood and Rashford, they get the ball, they cut in, they shoot. That's mainly what they want to do. So I think getting somebody like Sancho is going to be good for them. And I think that Greenwood, I think that we'll see him more centrally the more that Sancho starts to get integrated into that team.
Yeah. Shout out to Heidi for joining the stream. She says incoming Donnarumma comments, as always.
Yo, how's life at PSG, bro?
Yeah.
How's it like dealing with Neymar?
Looks similar to Haiti. Nowadays, everyone looks like other people, Apparently, I'm Donnarumma. Greenwood will end up a striker. Yeah, in the future, he's going to end up as a striker. But I'm saying right now, his game is not really developed enough. He's a good finisher, but like his hold-up play, his link-up play, it's not really that good for a striker,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for Chelsea-Arsenal game, bro, like what's your expectation for that game? Like, let's say how should I say it? How the game is going to go? Like, do you think Arsenal is going to play like deep blocks, or do you think you guys are going to press?
Oh, no. See, it's one thing about Arteta is that he's not very he doesn't really play expressive football. So I definitely do expect us to sit back. I expect Chelsea to have most of the possession. I don't think that we'll score. If I'm being honest with you, Aubameyang, Lacazette, they might not play, even though that probably doesn't matter given that they're both not on good form. But I don't think that we'll score. Or maybe we will. First game at home, fans back. So maybe we do get a goal in there. I'm not too sure. But Chelsea don't really concede too many goals. So, I mean, I expect us to maybe get one. But I think that you guys will have most of the possession. I think that Lukaku's going to score a brace. I think that Lukaku will score 2. I think the final score will be something like 3-1 or like 2-1, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I don't really expect us to win. I don't really have those expectations. I think that we're going to struggle heavily in that game.
Well, so Maher has a question. He says, "Would have you taken like Abraham at Arsenal, bro?"
Fuck no. No.
Bro, why? Give me a reason. Give me a good reason. Don't be biased. Just give me a reason.
Bro, don't be biased. Let me be real with you. This summer, Aaron Ramsdale, garbage. Matter of fact, let me not say garbage, because maybe he would be a good backup goalkeeper. Okay, fine. But $24 million for a backup keeper when we gave away Emi Martinez for $18 million? Okay, so Aaron Ramsdale, Lukonga, he's a good player, but he's more for the future. He's not for right now, right? Okay. Ben White, Martin Odegaard, and I don't know if that's it. But point is, we've bought all very average players. Tammy Abraham is very average. He'd cost $40 million because he's English. Because if he was Spanish or Italian, he'd cost $15 million. But because he plays for Chelsea and he plays in the Premier League, he's English, he's young, he'll cost you about $40 million, like what he did with Roma. He'll come here. He can't win a header. He's 6'5". He can't head the ball. He's okay, like with the ball at his feet, but we don't need strikers and we don't really need any wingers. We don't need we don't need any attacking options. What we need is midfielders and a right back. And we have a goalkeeper and we already have a backup left back. And we signed Tavares. We don't need Tammy Abraham for $40 million. No.
Bro, listen.
Use that $40 million and go get Basuma. Because that's more like what we need than a striker. Honestly. Yeah. Like, we have players that can play up front. We still have Lacazette. We have Aubameyang. Pepe could play in the middle. Martinelli could play in the middle. You don't need Tammy Abraham. He's not that good. If Tammy Abraham was that good, he'd be staying. There's a reason that you guys just went and bought Lukaku because y'all didn't have any good enough strikers to take you guys to the next level. Tammy Abraham's not that guy.
Bro, it's not that Tammy isn't good, bro. Let me explain, bro. Tuchel wants a striker that is all-around game. He's developed enough to, do basically everything that a complete striker does. That's what Lukaku does. He can hold up. He can link up. His finishing is great. Tammy is still developing, bro. Bro, I guarantee you, if you give him like the consistent game time, he's going to score you 15 to 20 goals. Trust me. He did it in his first season, and he was still missing a lot of shots. And we had Villian around him. We had a young Pulisic. We had the first season Mason Mount, and we were still developing. Like he scored basically like 18 goals in all competitions. So yeah, if you actually have a good attacking midfielders behind him and he create, bro, he's going to score you goals. That's guaranteed. Wherever he wants, he score goals.
But you can say that about any striker, though. You can say if any striker has good attacking midfielders, good creative players, they'll score you consistent goals. So I mean, like that's kind of saying what would happen for any player that's in that position is if they had good attacking.
No, I'm saying he did it without any actually decent players. Mason Mount, I mean, he was good, but he wasn't as good as right now. He was his first year. Pulisic just came into Premier League. William was okay, but that's about it. And we had a 32-year-old Pedro. That was our attacking options. Behind Tammy. So if you actually put a Saka behind him, he's like way more experienced. A Odegaard, a Smith Rowe, a Martinelli, he's gonna do way better.
Nah, I'm tired of getting your rejects, bro. Thank God that
he's not a reject.
He's a reject. He's a reject. Why you sold him then? Why not just loan him? Why you sold him? Why not?
Because he has to get. He wants to be the number 9 for a club. Because he's not really developed enough for our club, but he's good enough for you.
Chelsea loan 86 players every year. Why not have sent Tammy Abraham on a 2-year loan to Roma? 2-year loan. Why not? Because he's not that good. Tuchel is like, bye, see you later. If you do
put a release clause. We put a release clause.
$80 million. I bet they're trying to exercise that. You guys will not activate an $80 million buyback clause for Tammy. No. You guys will not do that. It's not gonna happen, bro. Tammy Abraham's not that good. Not that he's a bad striker, but he's not what we need. Now, if we needed a striker, maybe. But I'd still say no because I don't want your rejects. And how are Arsenal a team that's meant to get or try to get back in top 4, top 6, and then we're buying the players that you're getting rid of? It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, if I was Arsenal, bro, I would get 2 Chelsea players, okay? I would get Abraham. I would get Loftus-Cheek. Easily upgrades your team,
Yo, you and this Loftus-Cheek agenda, bro. Oh my, you love Loftus-Cheek, bro.
I'm gonna run this agenda forever until he retires.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's another player that's not gonna make it at Chelsea. The team is too stacked, and the thing is, what I like about your owner is that your owner is so ruthless that he'll just buy a better player in that position. So, I mean, I think that Loftus-Cheek should be going back on loan. Send him on loan to Brentford or send him to like another team that he'll start every single week for because he'll only really play cup games and if somebody gets hurt. Like, let's be real.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, nah, I don't want
My
to
hair
bring
just
him down, bro.
says Loftus-Cheek is dead foot, bro. He's not, bro. Come on, don't be
I'm not gonna
biased.
lie to you. I think that Loftus-Cheek will get a lot of game time for Arsenal. If I'm being honest, a fit Loftus-Cheek, because that's how shit we are, bro. That like Loftus-Cheek will get a lot of game time for us.
Bro, at midfield, midfield trio of Partey, Lokonga, and Loftus-Cheek, bro, that's a good midfield, you know, not gonna lie.
That's a bad midfield. Who's attacking for us?
Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek
Oh
is a
my
great
god,
box-to-box
Loftus-Cheek's
midfielder.
not a better attacking player than Smith Rowe and Martin Odegaard.
No, Loftus-Cheek is not an attacking midfielder. He's a box-to-box midfielder. That's what I'm saying, in a 4-3-3. If you want to play 4-2-3-1, then I guess Smith Rowe is better.
But in a 4-3-3, I mean, we need somebody to carry the ball forward.
Doesn't Lokonga do that?
Not so far, not really, because he's been in a double pivot, so we haven't seen it yet. If he can do it, I mean, maybe he did it for Anderlecht, but I'm not gonna lie, nobody watches the Belgium league unless you like live over there or something like that. So
From what I
maybe
heard,
he's done it there, but
I don't know who said it, but it was like it's like he's a mix of Patrick Vieira and Yaya Toure. That's what I heard. You know how they gas up this player, you know?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Do you know that we have one of the worst fan bases of all time, bro? You know that as Arsenal fans, we are a disgrace, bro. We are on social media. It is so embarrassing. Let me tell you something, right? Okay. So every player that we get linked to, we big them up, right? Then if it doesn't happen, then it's like, okay, well, he wasn't all that anyways. But then if it does happen, we big them up. They come in, the team starts losing games. Then what do they say? Oh, our players aren't good enough. Arteta hasn't been back. Kroenke out. How? Stan Kroenke is a terrible owner because he doesn't care about the club. I agree. But Kroenke is not the problem. Arsenal spend a lot of money. I think since KSE, that's Kroenke's company, since they've taken over Arsenal has spent the third most money in England behind the two Manchester clubs, and we've outspent Chelsea, you guys as well, considering that most of your money is recuperated, so net spend. So why is it that our team is so shit? Kroenke's not the one that's, playing Bellerin every week. He's not playing Xhaka. He's not setting up the tactics. He's not loaning off our good youth. He's not setting up. Like, Kroenke doesn't do all this. Kroenke's job is to make sure that we have money to spend. And we spend a lot of money. So how is it Kroenke's problem? So now, before the game against you guys, we're supposed to be having a Kroenke out protest. For what? We spent the most money in England this season. He's done his job. It's the scouts. It's Arteta. It's it's like our fan base is so retarded. Let me not say that, but I don't really understand what it is about this Arteta guy that they love so much. I don't see it, and I blame Chelsea for letting us win that FA Cup. Because if he did not win that FA Cup, he would have been sacked by now. I'm telling you, that's the only thing that's holding him on to a job. And I think that Arteta gets sacked before October. I think around October we'll be like 16th, 15th, and he will be sacked. I'm telling you,
bro. That was Frank Lampard 4D chess, bro. Like he basically sent Arsenal down the drain.
That's he literally outside of that FA Cup run, fine. You beat Man City, you beat Chelsea, fantastic results. Okay, what else has he shown you? Eighth again. Spent 150 million this summer, and we're going to probably be 8th or 9th again. Our team is not better. We still have the same starting 11, except for Ben White as last year. And Ben White's not no Van Dijk, where he'll transform the team and we'll play better. Come on now.
Okay, bro, we got a comment, interesting comments. Mike, I don't know if this guy is a troll. He's like, Liverpool in 2019 almost lost the Club World Cup to Flamengo. Do you think Chelsea would have a chance against Flamengo this year in the Club World Cup? They're being reinforced with Kennedy from Chelsea and Andreas Pereira, bro. Are you serious?
Hold away, bro. Hold away, bro. To be fair, I do watch some Brazilian football because it does come on TV here. I forget what channel it is on, but sometimes I do watch. They have, you remember Gabriel Barbosa?
Yeah.
He's the best striker in South America right now. I don't know what the hell they're doing with him in Brazil. That guy scores goals like it's breathing. I don't know, but now usually the European teams always win the Club World Cup. I mean, I can't.
We're the last European team that didn't win it.
Really?
Yeah, in 2012 we lost to I think it was no, it was Corinthians. Corinthians from
Corinthians?
Brazil. We lost 1-0 in the final. The
Oh
only
yeah.
European team.
Oh yeah, no, because I was gonna say I can't tell you the last time a European team has not won it, but then you just told me. So yeah, I mean maybe history repeats itself. I don't know,
That would be
but
nice.
no, I
That
mean
would be
Buffalo, they're a pretty good team. I just think that they get underestimated. I think that teams from other continents get underestimated because they're not in Europe. So you don't see them
yeah.
in Champions League. You don't see them, like in like these other competitions playing with the world class players, but South American football, I don't really know about football in Asia and all that stuff, but the South American teams, they're pretty good, but they just get overlooked because they're not in FIFA, et cetera, et
Yeah.
cetera. So,
No, they got decent players. They got a lot of decent players. A lot of big European teams get players from there, so you gotta respect them, no matter what. But yeah, bro, back to the Chelsea Arsenal game. So, what do you think Arsenal is gonna line up with? What kind of players, what kind of formation?
well, I think that we'll go with the 4-2-3-1. I think that's what we'll go with. You want me to give you like my starting 11?
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna more so go off of what I would do versus what I think that Arteta will do because I don't really know what Arteta will do.
give me
So,
both. Give me both. Your opinion and whatever you think Arteta is gonna do.
all right, so I'll start off with mine. So yeah, so I'll go with the 4-2-3-1. I'll do so Leno has to start in goal. At right back, I would go with Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And center back, obviously, I'm going with Ben White and Gabriel at left center back. If he's fit, if he's back, then I'll go with Gabriel. Left back, obviously Tierney. The two pivots, I think Partey is gonna still be out, so I'd have to go with Xhaka and Lukongo. Then right midfield, I'd go with Pepe as our 10. I'll go with Emil Smith Rowe. The left, I'll go Saka. Down the middle, I'd go Gabriel. That's what I would do. Now, I think Teta is probably gonna go. I think Leno again. I don't think that Ainsley Maitland-Niles is gonna play. It might be Cedric Soares. I think it'll be Ben White, Pablo Marie, Tierney, the same double pivot, and I think that he might start Odegaard and Smith Rowe because he likes to do that. So I think Smith Rowe will be on the left, Odegaard in the middle, then Saka on the right. Then I think he'll probably start Aubameyang because I think that Aubameyang has returned a negative COVID test. So I think that's how he'll line up. But I wouldn't necessarily line up like that though.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you never know. No matter what the players are. I remember you guys last year were playing with El Neni, and he had a very good game. So you never know. It's a one game, and it's in the beginning of the season, so the fitness levels are not really up there. So you never know. Of one mistake, like maybe a Rudiger can make a mistake, or I don't know, Christensen maybe he's gonna make a mistake, and there we go, you're 1-0 up. You never know.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
us,
oh, my fault. Go ahead.
I was
No,
gonna say for us, I'm expecting pretty much the same lineup. Chalaba, maybe Christensen and Rudiger. I think it's gonna be our back line. I don't think Thiago Silva is gonna start. Midfield is gonna be Conte probably and Jorginho because Kovacic played like pretty much every single minute against Villarreal and Crystal Palace. Wing backs, I'm assuming Reece James is gonna be back. Maybe Alonso is gonna continue to start. Attackers, Lukaku, Mason Mount, and probably Werner or Havertz, one of those two. That's my lineup.
It's better than ours. I mean, like it's better. Let's be real. Look, like so Chelsea right now, they're coming in off of so in terms of momentum, Chelsea are like right here. Arsenal are like, like it's just like right here. So we're on two different ends right now. I mean, you can't be anything but confident if I'm being honest with you, bro. Like there's no reason for you to not be confident. I mean, what's your final score prediction? Like, what are you thinking?
I'm saying it's gonna be like, I feel like Arsenal is gonna score. I feel like Arsenal always does decent in Emirates Stadium, so I'm saying probably like a 3-1 or a 2-1 win. Because we don't really score that much. Maybe it was last season because we didn't have an actual good striker, but I would say 3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Yeah. I mean, yeah, look, you have the right to be confident. Again, I'm not confident, so I think I said 3-1 earlier too. I think that Lukaku's going to score brace. I think that he's going to start as well. And I think that he will score base. I don't think we're going to have anybody that's going to be able to deal with him, especially because you saw Ivan Toney the other week. So if Ivan Toney was playing like that against us, then what is Lukaku, who's 10 times the player? What is he going to do? So, yeah, no, I think it's going to be a very long day. I think that we just have to just hope that we can catch you guys on a counterattack. Maybe we can score first. So then that way we don't have to worry about scoring, and then we can just kind of set up more defensively if you guys score first. So hopefully we can get one in early. And then I already know that Arteta is going to just close up the shop. Everybody play behind the ball, basically. And it'll be more so, can you guys break us down? Which I think that you guys will, because Xhaka will be in midfield. So he'll make some kind of through ball to Lukaku for for you guys to score or something like that. So
guys, just one quick thing. If you guys are watching, make sure to smash the likes, guys. So bro, do you think Arsenal is gonna make more business this summer, or no? It's pretty much the end. No more signings.
I think that we have to get a right back. I think I don't think that we'll really do too much more business, but I think that we have to get a right back. You have to. Bellerin's still at this club. I mean, Cedric Soares, I don't think he's that good. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I don't know what's going on with him. So we have to get a right back. I think that's the position that we need to spend on right now. We don't need anybody for attacking positions. We're probably not going to go get another midfielder after getting Lukongo. Then we gave Xhaka a new deal. So we have to get a right back. Max Aarons is there at Norwich. Like, I know that Arsenal aren't in the best situation right now, but you can't tell me that Max Aarons wouldn't prefer to be at Arsenal than Norwich. Come on now. And I think that about 25, 30 million, that should be able to do it. Go get Max Aarons. So I think maybe a right back, and then we'll be done. I don't think Arsenal's going to spend too much money because we've already spent about 120 something million with the sale of Joe Willock. So,
bro, like there has to be some cheap players that Arsenal can get that they're actually good. Like remember, like Liverpool got Robertson for 7 million from Hull City. No one even knew about him. Like there has to be players like that. Like I'm pretty sure there has to be players like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to also look at who the manager was that developed them. They had Klopp, who was a proven, and everybody likes to compare Arteta to Klopp. Oh, it took Klopp 4 years, blah, blah, blah. Klopp was proven. Klopp came from Dortmund. Klopp is a proven winner. Klopp is proven that he works well with players that aren't that class, that's world class. He's good at developing players. He's also been proven to be good with a tighter budget. So, of course, you have more faith in Klopp than I would if we went and signed a £6 million championship player right now. I'd be like, that's not what we need because Arteta has not shown me that he can develop players. The only real player that Arteta has, you can say, brought through and that's made progress is Smith Rowe. But Arteta didn't give Smith Rowe his debut. Smith Rowe made his debut underneath Emery, Saka under Emery, Martinelli under Emery. The only player that Arteta's really given a true debut to in a competitive match is Balogun. And Balogun the other week looked shit. Let's be real. Arteta's not good with the youth. Like, he's just there while they're already developing. And if anything, Martinelli's regressed. And I think that Emil Smith Rowe got the number 10 way too soon. He's only had a run of like 6 good games. And then you go give him our number 10? It just like, bro.
Like,
and don't even get me started on the Odegaard deal. I think that deal is terrible. There's a terrible deal.
Why?
Odegaard is not that good. He's not a wonder kid. He's a Real Madrid reject. He's never scored for Real Madrid. He's played like 8 games for them in 7 years. He's a reject. They did not want him. I don't care what anybody says. Real Madrid do not sell players that they want to keep. They are Real Madrid. They're not losing players to Arsenal that they want to keep. Trust me. No way in hell is a player with ambition picking Arsenal over Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Odegaard is here because he knew he was not going to play at Real Madrid. He was not going to play. He's going to be like Dani Ceballos. You will not even see Dani Ceballos this year if it's not Copa del Rey. I'm telling you. Who? You imagine you're at Real Madrid and you leave them to come to Arsenal because you wanted to? Stop it.
Bro, Odegaard was decent last year. Since I remember I watched him, it was okay. It wasn't that bad. How much you paid for him?
I think 35 million, I think. It's not bad. It's not bad. And see, right? My issue is I wouldn't have a problem with Odegaard if he was coming in as rotation, squad depth. You know? Odegaard's going to start most games. He's going to be a starter. He's not good enough. He's not. We had James Maddison that we could have got. So what? He's cost more. You pay more for quality. He costs more because he's better. He's valued more. I get it, the English tax. Even if James Maddison wasn't English, and if he was still producing like what he did for Leicester, he'd still cost you about 50 million. Go pay for it.
Yeah.
That's what big clubs do. You have Madison, you have Odegaard. You go get the better player. That's you a question. If Chelsea needed an attacking midfielder, right? And your two options were Madison or Odegaard, who do you think Chelsea would have realistically signed? Ooh, I think Arn broke up. I think
Madison
broke up. Madison, because you guys are run like a big club. Arsenal's about, oh, well, this is a good deal. Let's save some money. No, pay for quality. Pay for it. Stop being cheap. Pay for it. We've already spent money. Just pay it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, bro, like the thing is, like Leicester, bro, they have less financial power than Arsenal. But the thing is that, bro, like look how quickly they built their team, bro. Like their team is stacked. I mean, they got some. They need to work on their squad depth. Like, bro, look at their defense, their midfield, like their attack. I mean, their team is stacked, bro. And they're financially, they're way weaker than Arsenal. Like Arsenal can easily just make a similar team, but all you guys need is just actual someone who can, find those players.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we don't have those people that can go scout like Leicester can. We don't have anybody at the club that can do that. Now that's where I think it's Stan Kroenke's fault, because if you look at the numbers, you've seen how much money you've spent since taking over, and every year you've gotten worse and worse after spending more money. So maybe Kroenke doesn't understand football because he's American. And he owns an NBA team, he owns an NFL team, so maybe he cares more about that. But at the end of the day, you have to see the numbers, the money that you're spending, and how every year we're dropping more and more. So my problem with Kroenke is he should have sacked these guys and brought in better people. That's my issue with him. Not that he doesn't spend money, because we spend money. It's that he hasn't fired the people who are spending the money bad. That's my issue.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, bro. Like Leicester City, I don't really. I mean, bro, they're run very well, bro. Like
they are.
They got Fofana, Vestergaard, Johnny Evans. They got like 2 quality right backs in Castagna and Ricardo Pereira. Their left backs, they got Bertrand for free. Arsenal could have got Bertrand for free. They didn't have to spend on the Nuno Tavares guy.
They have James Justin. They brought in Samare. They brought in Patson Daka. They brought in they still have Vardy there. They still have James Madison. They still have Ndidi. They have Yuri Tillmans. They have Harvey Barnes. They have Leicester have a better team than us.
Yeah.
And we spent way more money, and Leicester have a better team than us. I would kill to have James Madison, Yuri Tillmans, Wilfred Ndidi as my midfield. I'd give up our 3 midfielders for theirs. I'd give them Partey for Ndidi. I'd swap them. I would do that in a heartbeat. Like, come on, Leicester's midfield is clear of ours. Leicester's attack is better than ours. Leicester's defense on the 3 levels: defense, midfield, attack. They're better than us on 3 levels. Schmeichel is better than Leno. They're better than us everywhere. They have a better manager than us. Maybe we have better depth in terms of what we can use from like the bench. Because who's on their bench that's really good? I mean, what? Perez? I mean, I don't really think they have that much depth.
Brighton. I mean, they got a couple. Their fullback depth is good. They got James Justin, Castagna. They got decent fullbacks. Center backs, they're good.
Yeah, but Leicester's bench is pretty trash. I mean, that's why every year they bottle top 4, because the season's too long. Some injuries happen. They drop points, finish 5th. That's what they do. And I mean, I expect Leicester to come in 5th this year again. Question, bro. Do you have hopes that Leicester? No, not Leicester. Leicester. That Chelsea could win the league?
Yeah, of course.
Be real.
Yeah.
Like, is that what you're predicting, or you think that could just happen?
I'm not gonna say we're gonna win, but I feel like we have to challenge for it for sure. At least to like game week 30, 35, we have to be in it. That's my thing. If you don't win it, we have to be in it. At least compete for it till the last couple of game weeks.
So where are you predicting you guys to finish?
I'm saying, I mean, if City get Kane, it's really hard to like say they're not gonna win the league.
Yeah.
But right now, bro, even though they signed Grealish, bro, for me, it doesn't make sense at all for them to sign Grealish. I don't know why they signed him. They didn't need him. It just doesn't make sense for me why they signed him at all.
It's a luxury signing.
Exactly. They still don't have a left back.
Mendy is just dreadful. Mendy is terrible.
Yeah, they still need a defensive midfielder. I mean, Rodri is okay, but Fernandinho is like 37, 36.
Nah,
So
but
you
that
can
guy still looks class though. Fernandinho is such a baller. I don't think they need a DM right now. I don't know why they didn't just activate Douglas Luiz's buyback clause from Villa. I'd have brought him back. I think that he's a baller.
good squad depth player, you know.
Yeah, I would take him at Arsenal, and he start for us.
Yeah,
I'd take him at Arsenal. Shoot,
him and Partey could have been good, you know. Him and Partey.
it's a good double pivot. Why not? Do it.
Yeah, bro. So Maher said thoughts on the transfer window so far for all clubs. Do a rating for every top 7 club transfer window. So let's start with Man City. What do you rate their transfer window? They signed Grealish. Who else they signed? I think that's it, right?
I think that's it.
I mean, they don't really need anyone, to be honest.
I mean, let's be real. Right now, I'll give their window a 6 out of 10. 6.
Yeah.
Because it's like you said, like you kind of summed it up even before the question was asked. I mean, they didn't really need Grealish. He's a fantastic player, but they didn't really need him. But, you know, I mean, I don't think that any City fans are complaining. But if they get Harry Kane, to me, it gets bumped up to a 10. Yeah. But right now, I'll just give it a 6. But if they get Kane, then a 10.
And also, they're about to lose Bernardo Silva because if I was Man City, I would probably offer the same money that they offered for Grealish and probably put like a Bernardo Silva that they don't want, or maybe a Gabriel Jesus, and just send it to like Tottenham, and they're gonna accept it. You know.
But you have to remember though, the player has to agree to move as well.
Yeah,
you can't just offer him. Why would I go from Man City to Tottenham? Hell no. Sell me somewhere else. I am not going to Tottenham. Sell me somewhere.
They probably offered him, or maybe Laporte.
Yeah, I mean, but thing is though, they have so many players that they can offer that are so valuable that I definitely do think that the reason that it's taking that long is because they don't want to spend 150 million. So I think that they're looking for what player they can send to Man City, so that maybe they can send about 90 million plus this player, something like that. That's how I think that the deal will end up going down. Because if it's just about the money, that's not an issue for Man City. But I think that they're trying to balance their books because, you know, FFP and all this other BS, they probably don't want to go to court again.
Yeah. So with Grealish, it's 6. If Kane gets signed, it's the 10 out of 10 for City. Yeah. Now Man United, they got Varane for a decent price, Sancho for a decent price. Who else they signed? They signed that Tom Heaton guy from the goalkeeper for free.
Who cares?
So I would say it's a 9 out of 10 signing. I mean,
9 out of 10? That's not bad. I would give Man United an 8 out of 10 because they still haven't addressed that defensive midfield position. McFred is a shit pivot. I don't care what nobody says. That's not a good midfield. They have 2 players trying to do the job that one player can do if you sign a quality midfielder. So now, by doing this, I think that if Man United signed a quality defensive midfielder, let's say that they got like a Douglas Luiz, even let's say I think he goes into that United side. You play him as the 6. You have a 4-3-3. Then you have Pogba and Bruno as your 2 8s that are creative. Then you have Sancho, Martial, Cavani, whatever, and then whoever the left winger is, Rashford, whoever, on top of Varane, Maguire, Shaw, and Wan-Bissaka, and then you can have Dean Henderson and De Gea rotate. I think that's honestly one of the best teams in the league. Yeah. So I feel like it has to be an 8 for me because they have to sort out that midfield because McFred is just no.
Yeah, bro. All they need is just a Declan Rice or an Ndidi in their midfield, and then play Pogba in the box-to-box midfielder role, and then actually put Rashford in the left wing, and you're good to go. And also, they need a striker, bro. They need a striker. Like Edinson Cavani's 34, 35. Greenwood, again, you said in the future I see him as a striker, bro. He's a striker for me, but again, he's not really a starter for me if you want to win the league, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised if Haaland comes in next year for his release clause. 75.
Are you going to pick United over like a Madrid, you know, if you have the opportunity, or even Bayern? Because Bayern, you know, they're apparently looking for a replacement for Lewandowski already. So,
you know, like what it is. So I would not have thought that Haaland would go to Man United, considering that he's turned them down before. But if Chelsea, because you guys just signed Lukaku, you're not going to go for Haaland next summer. So you guys basically are out that race right now because you have Werner and Haaland. So unless Werner gets sold and then maybe you sign Haaland and you want to do a 2-striker thing, maybe. But as of right now, I can't see it. Man City, if they sign Harry Kane, they can't go for Haaland. Now, I thought that Haaland would go to Man City because he's a Man City supporter and they're the best team in England and they would have needed him. But to me, Man United right now have the best chance of getting him because, you know, he knows Ale, right? and 75 million, and they'll need him. So I can definitely see him going to Man United. I don't think that Real Madrid are going to be in for him, because I think that next summer they'll be getting Mbappe. Now they'll be getting him for free, so maybe they could activate Haaland's clause, maybe pair those two up together. But I don't really see that happening. PSG, I don't think that they'll. I mean, yeah, maybe PSG and Barcelona can't afford them, but I don't think that Bayern are going to pay that. I don't think that Bayern will pay 75 million unless they sell Lewandowski next summer. I can't really see it happening.
I mean, Holland, bro. Like, I think if he goes to United, bro, that's gonna be scary. And yeah, I mean, he has friends there, and bro, Real Madrid next year they're gonna get Mbappe for free, Pogba for free. And I think it's gonna be a good time for Van de Beek to get like some decent game time. But I think he's just getting wasted, bro. I feel like he definitely has potential to be starting there. Like if they get like a good defensive midfielder and play a midfield three of Bruno, Van de Beek, and let's say Ndidi, bro, that's a good midfield, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the only way that we'll ever see Van de Beek get a real chance is if Pogba was to like leave and he's still there. But I think that Van de Beek should have been looking to leave this summer, honestly, because how he was used last year was a disgrace. I don't know why they bought him.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably a long-term Pogba replacement. That's what I think. They're probably expecting Pogba to leave this year for free. So they're like, okay, Pogba to Real Madrid, Mbappe to Real Madrid, bro. And then, I mean, Modric is leaving too, right? Modric is like 35, 36. He's going to leave probably by the end of this year. Or maybe he's going to...
I think that Modric signed an extension, I think, like a few months ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think that he did sign an extension. Yeah, I think it was like a 1-year extension. Like, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he signed an extension. Like, Benzema just signed one too. And Fede Valverde just signed an extension as well. So, I mean, they're trying to keep some of their players. I mean, Real Madrid do kind of have like an aging squad, but they also do have a good mix of young players as well, such as like Valverde. They have Rodrigo. They have Vinicius Jr. But like Militao, he's only like 23, 24. They have David Alaba, who's, I mean, he's not really considered young. But
well, they got Jovic. Still, they got Jovic.
But Jovic is a flop, though. Jovic is a flop. Can't lie. Jovic is a flop.
Bro, honestly, he was so good. I don't know. Like, they just have to use him in the right way, bro. He's not a lone striker. You have to put him next to like another striker, like in a 4-4-2. I think he's gonna do well if you play him next to Benzema or something.
I think that Jovic should go to Inter Milan. I think that's what they should be looking to get.
That's good.
You just sold Lukaku, pair him up with Lautaro. I think that would be a good two striking thing. Why not do it? I mean, yeah, that's what I would do. And if I was Real Madrid, I'd sell him, not loan him, because Real Madrid, just get the money. Just start getting your money ready so that next summer, a few players are going to be free next summer. And maybe Real Madrid can go do, like a B-Tech PSG thing where they sign a bunch of players for free that are world-class and make like one big signing, like what Real Madrid did. Like what PSG did. Like PSG, the only person that they spent money on was Hakimi.
Yeah.
He was like 60 or like 70 million euros. And then everybody else was free. Ramos, Messi, Donnarumma, Wijnaldum. Like, they were all free.
Bro, we forgot to talk about Messi. Bro. That's crazy left.
I mean, personally, I prefer Real Madrid over Barca, so I don't really care. It's funny. It's funny seeing them sad, but yeah, I mean, that's a big loss for La Liga, and it's crazy that he couldn't resign because of the La Liga restrictions and like the La Liga rules. I think that's absolutely crazy. If I'm being real, like with you.
Yeah, understandable. But bro, what do you think PSG is gonna do? You think they're gonna? I mean, I see people say that they're gonna win the Champions League, bro. But like, first of all, like, you can't just throw all these big name players and expect them to work. You need chemistry, bro, and balance. Like, that's how teams win Champions League. Like, with the midfield that they have, bro, like Wijnaldum, Verratti, maybe Marquinhos as a DM, bro, you gotta put in a lot of work to balance out that attack, bro. Because Messi, no defense, he's not gonna do defensive work. Same with Neymar. Mbappe, I don't know, he might leave. Maybe add Di Maria to the mix. Maybe he's gonna help out a bit from the defensive side. But overall, they gotta balance out that team, bro. It's not gonna work like that. It's not FIFA.
Yeah, I think it's okay. So obviously, like, they have to be the favorites for Champions League, but I think it's hard to say that they will win Champions League because generally the favorites don't usually win it. So I think that they'll definitely last 8. I think that they'll make it there, but I do think that they will make it to the Champions League final. I think that they do have a lot of pressure on them, but I think that if they keep Mbappe, I think keeping Mbappe for one more year is worth losing him for free. if it means that you have Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar to possibly win you your first Champions League. And I think that it's kind of weird that it seems like the reports are saying that Mbappe wants to leave now. Because my thing is, Mbappe is only 22 years old. Play this 1 year with Messi and Neymar. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, what the hell? Like, you don't want to play with Messi and just play this 1 year. That's all you gotta do. 1 year, give it a go, and then you can join Real Madrid for free. And when you join teams for free, you get higher wages, higher signing on bonus. Exactly. It's a win-win. It's literally a win-win. So if I was Mbappe, I'd shut the hell up. I'd stay at PSG for 1 year. I'd try to, because I think that PSG do have the best chance of winning Champions League. And I think that the only way that they'll win Champions League is if they focus on Champions League. Now, I don't want to disrespect the League One competition. That league is dead. I don't want to lie. I don't care that Lille won it last year. Lille just got slapped up last week like 4 or 5-0 by some team that I forget. I think they need to only focus on Champions League because I think that, like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I think Messi shouldn't even really be playing in League One. I think he should just be playing some games, rest him, play some games, rest him, Champions League. Same thing with Neymar, because Neymar always gets hurt the round of 16. I don't know what the hell happens around 16, but Neymar always gets hurt around that time. Don't play him. Rest him.
His sister's birthday?
His sister's birthday. Rest him. Don't play him. Only play him in Champions League. You know, obviously you have to play them for some match fitness.
Yeah.
But nothing too crazy. Like trust me, because PSG don't care about League One. It's kind of like Man City. You don't spend all this money. Yes, winning your league is cool, but you don't spend all that money to just win your league and win the domestic cup. You want to win Champions League. So they have to make that a priority. That's what I think. That's the only way that they'll win. Because one injury to Messi, to Neymar, and then I kind of think that it's starting to fall apart. So
yeah. Back to the Premier League transfer window and stuff. So we already said City is like a 6 out of 10. United, you said 8. I said 9. Let's go to Tottenham, bro. Bro, Tottenham, they lost to that Conference League team. That shit was funny, bro.
Yo, yeah. And you know what's crazy? I was trying to find the game so I could put a bet on it that Tottenham would come back and win, but the game was so not cared about, I couldn't even find it on FanDuel. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah, I mean, Tottenham's window been pretty average. I mean, Christian Romero is a pretty decent center back. I can't tell you who else they've signed. I know that they've extended Son.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if Tottenham can keep Harry Kane, I'll give their window a 7.
They mean, like that guy, that Spanish talent or whatever, Brian Gill.
Oh, Brian Gill. Yo,
I don't even know who he is, bro.
Brian Gill looks like that guy off of what's that show, bro? With like the nerds. I forget his name.
I kind of have an idea what you're talking about, but I can't remember that guy.
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Big Bang Theory. He looks like that one guy.
Let me search.
You know what I'm talking about?
Wait.
Pull it up.
What's his name? What's that character's name?
I forget. Hold on, wait, because I could possibly share it. Hold on, because I have it. Hold on, I have his
picture. Find him and then screen share.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna find it right now. Hold on, let me focus. Put my glasses on. Howard.
When you screen share, you have the option.
Huh?
You have the option to screen share.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. It's loading. Let me screen share it. This is who this guy looks like. Hold on. All right, hold on. This guy look like. Hold up. Crazy. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. Is it sharing or no?
Nah.
Oh no, you have to put it up on the screen. You do.
Oh yeah, there you
go. This is their number 11. This is Brian. This is Brian Gill. Come on, man.
For you guys.
Nah, man. This guy look like I don't rate him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't rate players based off of looks, but I can just look at this guy and he instills no fear in me, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not worried about him at all. So I mean, but he was pretty good in La Liga though. To be fair, but he did nothing against that Portuguese side the other day. I mean, I can't really see.
I thought he's Spanish.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's Spanish. Yeah, he just played for the Olympic team in the Olympics that came second. So I mean, he's already bottling trophies and finals already. He fits right in with Tottenham. I mean, look, like Morales is a creep though. He looks like an absolute creep. Like I would not.
Yeah. I would say Tottenham's transfer window is like a 7 out of 10 at max. That's if they sign Harry Kane, extend his contract.
Yeah.
Or keep
I mean, to be fair, Nuno was a good appointment. Do you want to add Nuno in there as like a new signing because his transfer window?
Easy, really though, bro. Easy, really though. Like he got like 12th or 13th in like Premier League. Like without Jimenez, he was struggling.
But he was with Wolves though. He was with Wolves. He was with Wolves. Come on.
Yeah, fair enough. But I don't think he's kind of overrated.
He didn't have Jimenez for most of last season as well. Yeah. But I think that he's a decent manager. He's okay.
He's good for Tottenham,
Yeah. I mean, look, he always beats Man City. So I think that so Nuno is a manager that's going to give a lot of top teams problems because he's going to sit back versus, when you play smaller teams and when they have most of the ball, they might struggle a little bit. But I think that Tottenham is going to be like Wolves again. Like they're going to be a team that's going to hit you on the counter and that they're going to you're going to have to break them down basically. So yeah, I think it'll be kind of like that. But he's not a bad manager though. He's not. I'll take him over.
I guess like a 6 or 7 out of 10. I think 6. I think 6 is fair.
I'll agree.
And then who else is there? Liverpool. They signed Konate. They signed. Wait, that's it. Konate.
4.
Konate.
4.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. They lost Wijnaldum. Bro, their midfield is getting old and they still haven't reinforced.
How are you not backing Klopp? Come on, 4. I like Konate though, but they've done nothing. And Konate's a good center back, but he's not at that level. I don't think that Konate is better than Matip right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's probably on the same level as a Joe Gomez right now. Like, let's be real. Like, he was good in Germany, but we don't know how good he'll be in the Premier League. I definitely don't. I don't get how you don't back Klopp. You have one of the best managers in the world, and you don't back him. You're gonna give him the same team he had last year. No squad depth. I mean, they have Jota who comes off the bench, or he might start. Firmino could come off the bench, whatever. I think they have Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who else?
Yeah, bro. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Have you not bought a new midfielder to replace Wijnaldum? You lost him for free, and you have not replaced him. That makes no sense. If I was Klopp, once his contract is done, I'd leave. I'm not extending shit. Cause y'all don't
give me a second. Hey, Bill, I'll be back. You run the stream for a good 2 minutes. I'll be back. Just give me
all right. Shoot, I'm taking over. Okay. Shoot, I can't even pull up y'all chats. Okay, I'm taking over. So, anyways, Arn is an undercover Arsenal fan. Don't let this whole Blues Empire thing fool you guys. He's just milking it because they are good. But he has told me in private that he secretly supports Arsenal and that Thierry Henry is better than Didier Drogba and that Kai Havertz is a B-Tech James Charles. He's not going to admit this. And don't tell him that I said this because you didn't hear it from me. But it is what it is. But see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Hold on. Let me focus. See, I put on my glasses when I'm trying to focus. Let's see. Messi's Terry issue. What? Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, I'll try. Messi's Terry issue is getting sold at 1 million. Oh, his tissue that he was crying on. Yeah, no, that's weird. Let's see what you guys saying. We actually signed Ramsey. I can't believe it. I know, bro. Hazard is the best winger in La Liga, by the way. I don't know. I don't get how you go from dominating the Premier League, then you go to Real Madrid in an easier league than the Prem, less physical, more time on the ball, a lot slower, and you have fitness issues, but you didn't have fitness issues in England. That doesn't really make any sense. I'm very confused, but not guys. I'm telling you that this is what he's told me, and he said that Kroenke is an owner that he likes, but I don't think that he'd admit it though. I think that maybe he's going to go put on his Arsenal jersey right now. But look, he's back. What's going on, bro?
What's going on? I heard you were saying something.
I'll hold it down.
What happened?
Did you hear this comment right here? Says that Messi's tissue is being sold. The one that he cried on and he was blowing his nose. That tissue is being sold for 1 million. I don't know, euros, because and I actually saw a report on that, and it said, what did it say? It said that because they believe that can be used in the future to make a Messi, like another Messi, like another clone kind of Messi, like because his DNA is on that tissue.
Oh my god.
Is that not crazy?
Bro, that's some bullshit, bro. What the heck?
I hope that
1
Arsenal
million
buy
per
that
tissue?
tissue. I hope that Arsenal buy that tissue, no cap.
I heard some people buying OnlyFans girls like their bath water or something, so I don't expect like a tissue from Messi. That's realistic, you know?
Oh my gosh, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, Arsenal did sign the next Lionel Messi. We did sign, what's this kid's name? Leo Messio or something like that. He's like 8 years old, but I'm all in. Give him the number 10. Throw him out there. I'm telling you, he'll perform. So I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. If that tissue is being sold for £1 million, I'd buy it. You wouldn't buy it? If you're Roman, and if you can possibly make another Messi, I'm buying that tissue. I'm gonna put that tissue in like a little lab somewhere, and I would just have them just try to clone Messi, just make him again, and then I'll unveil him in 10 years.
We missed a lot of comments, bro. Let me see. Okay, so let me see. Top 4 predictions, bro. What's your top 4 predictions?
Man City first, Chelsea second, Liverpool third, United fourth.
Fair enough. I think I have the same thing, but Liverpool fourth.
So you United third?
Yeah.
I just don't believe in Ale, bro. I think that he's an absolutely shit manager.
Bro, they need to get Zidane.
And I'll argue with anybody on that. And actually, after this live, I might do an IG live because I'm already in like a talking mood right now. So I might even get on IG live. You should definitely join me. We could just talk to people. But yeah, no, I think that Ole's an absolutely shit manager. And I'll argue with anybody on that. There's nothing that he's done that tells me that he can lead Man United. And the thing is, with the trophies, no, not trophies, with the team that they have, they should be winning a lot of trophies. Like, I'm telling you, like, the only reason that I'm not worried about Man United winning anything this season, really, is because of their manager. I think that maybe that they could win a Carabao Cup, a FA Cup, but as they always say, we don't care about those trophies. So if they win it, I don't want to see nobody saying, oh, Ali finally got, because what I've been hearing is Mickey Mouse trophy, small team trophy. So then when you win it, then don't brag about it. But I think that they can possibly win something like that. But like a Premier League, a Champions League, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Can't see it. No.
So Martin says, what club should Ndombele go? Bro, that guy disappeared. He used to be a good midfielder. What happened?
Wait, Spurs and Ndombele?
Yeah.
What are you saying? I don't even know. I think he should stay at Tottenham. I don't know.
Bro, I don't know, man. I would say go back to. I think he can do well in Italy. Maybe Juventus. They need midfielders, like a midfield three of like Locatelli and Ndombele and a Bentancur or a Rabiot. That's a decent midfield.
Whoa! You didn't just bring up the GOAT, Weston McKennie? Come on, man.
I heard he might get sold. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Now, I mean, he's quality. He's quality. I don't know why they don't want to give my American brother a chance there.
Yeah.
Nah, he's good though. He's good, but yeah. I mean, Ndombele is I don't think he's that bad. I just don't think that he should be at Tottenham. He's better than Martin Odegaard. So, I mean, I'd take him at Arsenal. Way better than Odegaard.
D. Thomas says Hazard is the best winger in La Liga. That's fact. Maher says Ramsdale just got announced. Didi, let's go to Arsenal's page. Let's see if he really got announced. Where's Arsenal?
Just probably check like Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. Arsenal. Boom. Any new tweets? Oh, there we go. Signed, sealed, delivered. We are right behind you, Aaron Ramsdale. Let me share the screen for you guys to enjoy this beautiful moment of Aaron Ramsdale signing for the third biggest club in London. There we go. Boom. Aaron Ramsdale, welcome to Arsenal. There are probably already some trolls in the Twitter, Let's see. Look. The new British card. What is this? It's Ramsdale, Saka, Smith Rowe, Ben White, Tierney, Arteta up there. Some memes already.
Okay. I'm about to cry, bro.
Yeah, that's too much negative content, bro.
You know what? I actually haven't announced this, but I am going on loan to Real Madrid. Fabrizio Romano has already announced, my fan loan to Real Madrid, signed, still delivered. Here we go until June 2030. So I will be presented very, very shortly. Actually, hold on, bro. Give me 1 second. Let me see them real quick. Just 1 second, bro. Hold on.
Live announcement, guys. Live announcement from Will. He's going to Real Madrid, signed, I would say a 2-year loan deal, I would say, maybe. But yeah, guys, Will is going to Real Madrid. Ayo, Maher says the second worst goalkeeper signing in the league after Kepa. Bro, Kepa has won 3 European trophies, the Champions League, the Europa League, the Super Cup, and he's been pretty much doing a lot of things for those. He sent us to Europa League final with his penalty save. He saved penalties in the Super Cup. And he was the backup goalkeeper in the Champions League, guys. He was worth the money, guys. No one can argue with that. He was worth the money. I don't care. He's not a flop. He's the best Spanish goalkeeper. I don't care.
Yeah, look, they didn't send me my new kit yet, but you know what? Because Blues is my guy, I'm gonna have my official kit unveiling and signing right here. Real Madrid.
Right now, bro. I'm gonna do the media right now.
$50 million deal. Here we go. Contract till June 2030. Yes.
Confirmed by Fabrizio Romano.
Confirmed. I am very happy to be signing for this club. One of the biggest clubs in the world. Definitely, Hala, Madrid. And I do wish Arsenal all of the best, but I can't be playing with man like, El Neni passing me the ball when I could be getting the ball from Modric and, Mbappe and Pogba next season. So, yeah, my new kit's going to be here. But for right now, they said, well, just use this. And I was like, you know what? If I can't be unveiled on my boy Blue stream, then I don't want to do it. So, Perez just called me and said, go ahead and do it. So, yeah, I'm on loan.
Yeah, there we go. Done deal, guys. Done deal.
Signed and delivered. Yeah.
Loan deal. Fantastic signing from Real Madrid. Finally, Hazard is going to have, some friends there because no one really talks to him. All he does is he goes to McDonald's, eats burgers there. So, there we go. Finally, a good signing from Real Madrid. There we go.
Yes. I'm definitely looking forward to winning La Liga next year. It feels good, man. I think that I was included in the Martin Odegaard swap deal, something like that. But they didn't want to tell me all that. So, yeah.
Ederson from Man City. He should be in training, but he came to my live apparently, and he says Chelsea for World Cup. I mean,
oh wow, okay, Chelsea for World Cup. I think he means Chelsea for Club World Cup. Yeah, I guess. I mean, they would have the best team there, so it would make sense that you guys win it. But you said that last time y'all played in the Club World Cup, you guys lost. So
yeah, so hopefully it doesn't happen. Mary says will give us a Spanish English accent, G. Spanish.
All right, let me do this in Spanish. Hold on. All right. Hola, me llamo William. I am very happy to sign Real Madrid. Thank you very much. Gracias. Yes.
How many cats do you have? Wait, what?
How many cats do I have? Nah. Dogs are better than cats. Dogs are better.
That's a
do you prefer cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Okay, yeah, nah. Dogs are way better. Like cats are just weird. Like cats, they just be like there and they be like all quiet and creepy and like they just be walking around eyeing you and shit. But dogs, like you walk in a house, dogs they run to you, they jump to you. Like cats just be like, oh, you made it back home. Like, like, damn, like, where's the love
Bro,
here?
dogs all day. Dogs in any category, bro. Dogs in any category.
Bro, can I ask you a question? How do you like Chelsea's new kits compared to last year?
This one, to be honest, bro, I fuck with it, bro. Low-key, it's good. When I saw it the first time, I was like, But like, when I actually have it, it's good.
Do you like it
yellow
more than
kit,
last
it's
year?
all right. What?
Do you like it more than last year's?
I would say yes.
So, like, what kit sponsor like looks better, the Fly Emirates one or the 3? I really like that 3. I think that the 3.
Nah, bro.
I'm
Samsung.
not gonna lie,
Yokohama
that
was
3
way
is
better.
nice. That 3 is nice.
Samsung or Yokohama was way better.
Samsung? Nah, that 3 is nice. I think isn't that like a cell phone carrier in England or something?
Yeah.
No, like that makes your kit. Like your kit's trash. I'm sorry. For the champions of Europe, y'all got some trash kits.
Apparently, there is some special kit coming. Special Champions League winning kit coming. So we have to wait for that.
Yeah. I mean, you know what the crazy thing is? The only good thing about being an Arsenal fan is our kits. I mean, we come out with some nice kits every year. Have you seen our training kits?
Yeah.
Like, because you know how Wodegaard got announced this morning, right?
Yeah.
You saw the training kit that he was in? Oh my days! And the thing is, I spent so much money on Arsenal. How could you not buy that? And I ordered it. It just didn't come yet.
Yeah.
But how can you not? How can you not buy that? Like,
I'm waiting for our third kit. Apparently, our third kit is supposed to be a good one. So I'll probably order a major amount.
Already got announced. The yellow, right?
No, that the yellow is the second one. So we only have 2 kits announced. So the third one apparently is supposed to be like a black kit with some orange accents and some like turquoise color like accents. I don't know. It's an interesting kit, so it's not confirmed. So we have to wait and see.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna order Lukaku or Mason Mount. I gotta do a poll in my page. So this one is a Havertz one. I like Havertz.
Man, you're brave. You because I don't get players' names on my kits. All my kits, empty because when they leave, then if they fall out like with the club or like this club, then I don't gotta worry about it. So I don't get nobody's name on.
Bro, you know what? The reason I got it was like, okay, bro, he won the Champions League. No matter what he does, I don't care. Even if he does like some snake move, I don't care because he won us the Champions League. So I don't mind it.
Now look, that's fair. I think the only player that I have multiple kits of them with their names on it is Neymar. Cause that's my favorite player. So like Neymar, do you know who has some really nice kits, bro? Man City. Those kits, their home kits is nice. Their away kits are nice. Yeah. And then I like that whole digital clock font. Yeah. Oh my God, those kits are.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Kits. Huh?
Bro, Hazard is my favorite all-time player, bro, and I don't have a single shirt from him. It's crazy.
You want to know what's crazy? I have a Hazard kit from 2015. Somebody because once I started getting into the sports, somebody in my family bought it for me as a gift.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know the difference, and I mean I didn't even know really at the time that Chelsea and Arsenal were big rivals either. Because I was just getting into it. So I still have it though. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing it because I can't wear it. Yeah. It's just here. But yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I gotta get a Hazard kit, bro. I want to get the 2012-13 season, but bro, those kits are expensive, bro. They're expensive.
Oh wait, tell me if it's this one. Hold on, give me a second. Tell me if
it's basically the first season of Hazard. Bro, since I'm an embarrassment to the Chelsea fan base because I don't have a Hazard shirt. So as a result, I'm gonna be punished by this meme. Let me run it on this page. Wait, not this one. Stop. Boom. Share screen. Google Chrome. There we go, guys. Let Will come back.
This one you talking about?
No. It's a 2012-13 one.
This kid is trash, though. I'm not.
I like that one, bro. That one was fire.
I'm not gonna hold you. I do need a new doormat, though. So,
bro, what size is it?
Large.
Bro, I'll buy it for you. I'll buy it from you.
You'll buy it off me?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, we can talk. I mean, it's just be here, but If not, you know, I do need something to like mop with or something like that. You know, like when like I spill stuff, you know, I just be like, let me get, you know, just
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, dry it up.
Bro, I'll send you like money for that, bro.
But
I was
like,
looking for that, I couldn't find
I mean,
it.
like it's super old though. Like that's probably like one of the first kits I was ever bought was
Yeah.
like that kit. Like I forgot who bought it for me.
Bro,
but
I don't know if you watch Game of Thrones, but this meme is for me because I don't have a Chelsea jersey. I
Same.
mean Hazard.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
same on me.
Same. I'm dead. Yo, did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yo, season 8 just killed the whole show, bro. Oh my god. And yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I loved me some Daenerys Targaryen, boy.
Yeah.
When they killed her, I almost had to stop myself from finding the guy that played Jon Snow and killing him. I'm not gonna lie. I was very hurt. I shed a tear. I was like, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, the ending was beat meh, bro. I don't mind it, bro. To be honest, it's a show, you know. I just like the.
How do you blow a 3-dragon lead? She had 3 dragons. How do you not win? Like, how do you lose 2? You still got 1 and you lose. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. I mean, it's a great show, but the ending was just terrible.
Hey, you watch Attack on Titan? Attack on Titan.
I only watched the first season.
Bro, you gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it.
I know, bro. I know you love Attack on Titan. Yo, the amount of times I've seen an Attack on Titan theme kind of post on your page.
Bro, I mix up everything in my page, bro. I don't care.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, you know, the first season was pretty good, but I just stopped watching it. I don't know like what it was. I just stopped. But is it in English? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, and people might say, oh, like you're a fake, you know, like anime fan, but I don't want to read the show when I'm watching TV.
Fair enough.
I don't want to have to read my script because once you have to like read the subtitles, the minute that you like look away, you're confused. You're like, whoa, like what's going on? Yeah, like I have to hear it in English because, I don't want to like if I want to read, I go read the comics for it or like the manga, whatever it's called. But so if it's in English, I'll watch it. But if not,
no, bro, they got in the English. And the final season is coming out in I think February or 2022. I think.
By the way, so how come you don't do like any like DBZ or you know Naruto like kind of post content?
I've done Naruto, but I've never watched Dragon Ball in my life. So.
What?
Bro, I never watched Dragon Ball in my life. No cap.
You've never watched Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Ever?
Nah. I mean, I probably watched a couple episodes when I was a kid, but I don't remember what happened. So.
Wow. All right.
Is it long? It's long
as shit. And there's like different, like there's Dragon Ball Super, there's Dragon Ball Kai, there's Dragon Ball GT. Oh my gosh. Yo, Arn, if you start it, I'm telling you, just start it. Start it. Don't start with Super. Do Dragon Ball Z Kai, Kai. That's gonna kind of cover the bases. Or you can do GT. I didn't really like Dragon Ball GT though, but Kai, I recommend. And then after Kai, go to Dragon Ball Super. I'm telling. Oh my days,
bro. Now I don't watch anything. I mean, the only animes that I watch.
Naruto is better than Dragon Ball Z. I don't think that. I think Dragon Ball Z is a bit more hyped. But Naruto, I think that like how much detail goes into like that show, like is crazy.
Question of the day, big question, bro. Do you watch Boruto?
No, I never watched it. I was never interested in it. I was never interested. Oh, I think he's frozen. Or am I frozen? Uh-oh.
I'm frozen.
Okay, you're good now. I'm like, I don't know if it's me or if it's you or not. Hey, go ahead though. Yeah, nah, I never watched Boruto though. Now it doesn't really interest me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What about Death Note?
No,
bro. Death Note, you gotta watch it. It's 37 episodes, bro. It's legendary.
Yeah, it's but that sounds like depressing. Like why? Like I'm watching Death Note. Like that. Like it's like that sounds sad. Like I don't.
No, but it's a very interesting show, bro. It's old 2006 anime. It's legendary.
Right,
bro, we got off topic, bro. We are talking about anime and
I check it out.
Game of Thrones. Hey, that's crazy. Wait, let's go some of the comments, bro. Let's see. PSG to compete in the Premier League. Bro, there was a time they were saying Real Madrid is gonna go to compete in like the French league, remember? Or was it the Barcelona? Because they were like gonna the Catalonia thingy. Remember, they were like the government is not gonna kind of kick Catalonia out, so Barca is gonna go play in Ligue 1.
Yeah, I don't really understand that because Catalonia is like its own kind of country because they have a national team. So they have a Catalonia national team with players that were just born in like that city or whatever. I don't understand it. It's pretty confusing to me, but yeah.
Wait, breaking news: PSG to compete in the Premier League for a bigger challenge. Wait, what? So it's
Bro,
wait, what if it's official news?
that's not official news.
What if it's cap, bro? Let's just check.
That's definitely cap. Like what? Come on, bro.
Bro, you never know.
Just Google PSG. No, just Google PSG,
Okay.
and then that'll pop up if that's true.
Nah, nothing really happened.
Exactly. Come on now. And plus, that wouldn't have been news that just gets broke. Like we've been hearing rumors about that for like a while.
Yeah.
Like that wouldn't just be like a random day breaking news. Come on. And
Yeah,
PSG
that was just some troll.
I'm not gonna lie. PSG would run through the Prem.
Ayo, speak about this on your personals, off topic. Yeah, bro, we got off topic. My bad, my hair. When are the streams coming back, bro? They got a question for you, bro.
Well, I got a new mic and I got a new camera, so probably Monday, like after the Premier League weekend is done. Then I'll be back because StreamYard just charged me $400 for another year, so I have to use it. So I don't waste money. So I'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, I probably have to get the membership too for StreamYard because I want to stream. I like streaming because especially with school back, I'm not gonna have time for editing, bro. I haven't filmed the Smash or Pass Chelsea edition for the part 2, bro. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, that was a good idea. That was a good idea right there. That was a good idea. Wait, so like, how does that work? So like, you just like walk up to like girls and you're like, "Do you mind being on like YouTube?"
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, I asked them and then they're like, "Yeah, okay." I was like, "Let's film it then."
All right, cool. Yeah,
definitely. Oh, it took me so long, bro. Like, I'm glad there were like a couple nice people, so like they agreed to join me, bro. The second time I went there, bro, with my friend, oh my god, bro. I asked so many people. We were there for like 3 hours in Santa Monica Pier. No one, not a single yes, bro. Not a single yes. I was pissed. I drove 40 minutes from my city, from around LA to like Santa Monica Pier with the traffic, all this.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
I was pissed. This time I'm going to my near mall. There's like a lot of Armenian people there. It's packed. So I'm like, I'm gonna go here. Like, it's like a 5-minute drive. I'll go there.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah. Breaking news again. Another fake news. Let's see. Guy with Arsenal shirt joins PSG for 200 million from YouTube. Apparently, it's you.
Oh well, I mean, tell him that my agent to be in contact. Yeah, nah, bro. But dope stream, bro. Thank you for having me on, man.
Yeah. And guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've been on for like an hour and 22 minutes, which is pretty long. We didn't even notice what happened. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Saturday. I think it's Saturday, right? Chelsea, Arsenal.
Sunday.
Okay. So I'm gonna post my lineup tomorrow. Okay, I have time because I was like, oh my god, I haven't posted the lineup this season, bro. I haven't posted a single lineup. It's crazy.
Yeah, like because I used to do like those combined 11s, but then I stopped. But I'm like, why did I stop doing that? Like that's a good that's a good thing to do for big games. So I'll bring that back. So I'll definitely post that out. I'll try to sneak a few Arsenal players in there.
Yeah, 100%. So we might do a post game live. Who knows, depending on the time and stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. Make sure guys go to click on the hyperlink and the title. Subscribe to Will's YouTube channel. He's coming back. Turn on the notifications. You better do that. Follow his Instagram and follow my Instagram because hopefully by the time the Arsenal game comes, we might hit 100K. So there's gonna be giveaways there. So stay tuned. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. Catch you guys later. Any closing words, Will?
What he said. Follow me on IG and YouTube. I'll be back Monday. That's a promise. My new stuff is in. I'm gonna have back to transfer rumors, me ranting, etc. So lives will be back starting Monday. Don't worry about that.
That's good. Okay.
All right, bro.
See you later, guys.